Well, if you thought day one was exciting on the Derwent at the Cranka round of the Costa BREAM Series, day two was even better, and we had cameras on some of the top boats, starting here with the winner, Steve Pryke.
Yeah, it's been a while since I started doing the boats and slowly worked my way up, and I felt like I was in good form after the Gippsland events, after getting 2 top 10s there.
Yep.
So coming here, I felt confident in my ability. It was just more of figuring out the venue. And it was pretty much like exactly like fishing the Mitchell for me, which is my home water basically. Just hopping plackies down that 1.5, 2 metre edge, and they just lined up. So all weekend I used a 181 reaction with a 1000 Luvius and a 1/16 Atomic Seekers jig head.
Yep.
With a 100mm BioTough wriggler.
Yep.
Oh, did it pop off? It popped off in the net. Oh. Good work, man.
Victorian Cam Whittam was leading this event after day one with nearly 5.5 kilo bag from up the Derwent River. Tried those same spots on day two but came just a little short, weighing in enough fish to finish in fourth place.
Oh, there you go. Oh. First cast.
Yeah.
Wow. Not real big. 27, 28, 27 4. So.
Michael's very outnumbered at our house. On?
Put my off the it's not big.
Speeding it.
Once you get them coming, you got to keep them coming, you see. Little one. No, it's not spin it.
You going to? Or are you going to net it?
Okay, thanks. No? 36. Yes, 36. 35 and a half. 30. 36. Sorry, I'm not an air rooter. Could be ugly.
And we reckon that Scot Tanner has done his chances of getting a new boat no harm at all by taking home another paycheck with 10 fish for just under 9 kilos. Scott's start here was a little bit shaky, but he ended up putting some great fish in the boat.
Oh. I was going to get the net.
No, you're right. I'll get it. Oh. Really long. Usually.
So there's number one. After losing the first one, snapped me off on the rocks, I got that one.
Yeah. You want to knit your own, or? I mean, I'm happy to do it.
Yeah, if you want to do it.
It's not too little.
Hang on, hang on, hang on. Thanks.
Yeah.
And there's always someone who's got to be the first man out of the money, and in this case, it was local Josh Williams. But don't worry, he did really well at St Helens last year, and we're sure he will be after some redemption there.
Steve Morgan didn't let a busted prop stop him bringing a limit to the scales. Unfortunately, it just wasn't enough to get a top 10 finish.
Ooh, look at that boil. Mate, you can feel free to get out of those shallows, old big brim. Look at him arcing out. Just keep throwing for a bit, mate, it'll take a while to, yeah. It's been a good point to me over the years, this thing. I don't know, he's not that big, that little fella, I guess. Yep. I was taking it easy in case he was big. He's got 200 hooks in his mouth too.
Well done.
5 minutes in and boat's still going past. That's on the dial with Presso. Pretty flash boathouse, isn't it? Get out of there, you big thing. Oh, yeah. Got him out, I think. Yep. He was big enough to get out. They are the Cranka Karma fish. Another 33. Yesterday the brim won. Today it didn't. Number 3. On the Cranka crab. Thanks, Steersy. I appreciate that advice. Throw the spotted. There's one. Good fish. Oh, he's cranky, isn't he? Best fighting brim in Australia. He's got a look in him. Thanks, mate. Number 5. One to go, mate. Then we'll start twiddling downstream, eh? Oh, that took 3 goes and a busted prop to get. So it's on the Cranka crab. So thanks, Steersy. Good lure. Fish on. Nice. Oh. Hey, this might be a good wall. That's number 5, Mick. Got to get some Mick cam going.
Of course, we're talking about builder Mick Thompson from Queensland.
Mick's trying to pretend he's not shitting himself at the moment, but he's like, I want this thing to stick. Number 5 is going to be 10 out of 10. Fighting good, mate. Oh, it's a good fish. Well, they're all good fish in the Derwent. Is it a Derwent good fish? Got some pull on him. Oh yeah, look at that thing. That's a donkey. He's a proper keg in that one, mate. You got a good bag now. Well, not now. You got a good bag. Now you got a good bag. Well done, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you. And on the amber is the man as well.
Oh, really? Yes, nice. I'll
My
just
favourite.
the amber up on the edge. Was that on a slimmy? A slim swim or a grub? And it was right on the edge, wasn't it? There you go. Hey, show the camera, mate. Is that your best one today?
That's the best one today, I think.
Awesome.
And although you can find links to all of ABT's event coverage on our website, www.abt.org.au, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, ABT Tournaments.